Hello there. What are you guys doing here? Oh my god, in my car? That's crazy. Hello world, my name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. This week, we're in my car. And you may be sitting there like, why? Why are we in your car? It's to help me do chores. Today, we're going to be cleaning my car because it's something that I've needed to do for a while. And I also needed a video for this week and didn't really have any ideas. So that's how it all led us to here today, cleaning my car. I really might be exposing myself in this by either A, showing how dirty my car is, or B, showing my apartment complex, people that live in my apartment complex, that I am a YouTuber. Whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to cleaning my car. Okay, first things first, which is honestly the most important part of why I need to clean my car, is my center console. This thing is actually a tank and just accumulates so much stuff. This has to be gone through and reorganized. So that's what we're gonna do. So the thing about my center console is that I have a lot of containers. I have a lot of containers in here that were previously being used in a good way, but just over time that all stops. I think I just need to take everything out. Or whole last Target gift card. And then this one that I'm not sure how much money it has left on it, but I also have this bag that I will be using to put trash in, which I probably should have brought another one out, but I didn't. See, like nail clippers. You never know when you're gonna need them. Same as these are like on the go little mini toothbrushes that we're gonna put back into this little bag. That is so cute. My mom got me this years ago. It's a little travel bag, but I love it. And I keep it in my car as a little necessities bag. So this necessities and like little beauty things that I find will go in there. This was for, have you guys seen those little dumpling squishies from Five Below? They're actually really fun to play with. And I was going to use this for something, but I don't remember what. I think any coins I find, I'm going to put in here. Because it's a nice little like coin container to have. My band-aids. First aid is really, really important. But that'll be a separated thing. Okay. Napkins, always important. This is my little, that's my little mini on-the-go sewing kit. Just to have in case like anything tears, get a hole somewhere. I have a mini sewing kit. It's all about being prepared. Full toothbrush. I should bring that inside. Bring inside. Never know when you're gonna need a little rainbow headband. Always, always good to have. Put that in our little necessities pouch. I figured while I was in here I would talk to you guys about the cars I've had in my lifetime. I'm 23, so I have been driving since I was 16. 15, 16. That's a long time to be on the road when you really think about it. It's almost been 10 years since I've got my driver's license, which is crazy. Hairbrush, look how cute this hairbrush is. That I got it. Five Below. Which it's very crazy to think that I've been on the road for that long. And I've only, knock on wood, there's wood down there. I'll knock on that momentarily, I guess. But I've only been in one car accident in my life. as a driver. And that didn't do well for me. But I feel like I've been driving for so long. I have been an anxious driver ever since I got my driver's license, which is really just a me thing. It's really just on me because I have really bad anxiety. I have driving anxiety, so I am here for the girlies and the boys and the theys who have driving anxiety because it's not fun. And I drive a lot because me and my girlfriend live 2 hours away from my family and like an hour and a half from her family. So we do a lot of driving to go visit our families. And I've kind of just had to suck it up with my anxiety and just kind of push through it, but it's not fun. Anyway, so I have this little container that has just a plethora of random things, and it'll continue to always have a plethora of random things. But what I'm gonna do is take the essentials out, and first I'm gonna throw out this granola bar that's been here for like a year. I'm gonna take, like, I have this little deodorant, I have some ibuprofen, let's see, I have a little hand sanitizer. I'm gonna take the necessities out of here and throw them in the necessities bag. But the hand sanitizer I'm actually gonna keep out and put somewhere else because we always are looking for the hand sanitizer and can never find it. And then what else is in here is like sunglasses. I have a bunch of random Polaroids and different cards in here. Some prayer cards. If you come from true religious trauma, you know what that's about. That's gonna stay in there. I have some random pairs of sunglasses that are in. And once I fill the coins, I'll probably put that in here too. The other thing that about my center console is that it's like double layered, so it's just like huge. So like it has like, oh god, there's like a whole other portion that, like, you never really know about until you truly look at it. More of these, a singular tampon, a random hand lotion, these random batteries. I keep claw clip there because I'm always looking for a freaking claw clip. Okay guys, don't worry, I found coins. And then these are all the random knickknacks that my cars have accumulated over the years that are gonna stay in here. But they're gonna go in my little container. A deck of cards in case there's ever a card emergency that I need to tend to. I'll have to see if this has anything on it. Christmas ornament. Story time about the Christmas ornaments. Every year at the grocery store that I worked at when I was a teenager, every year I would steal an ornament from the tree and then put it in my car. And I think I just found like 4. So I stuck to my guns with that tradition, and it was a personal tradition that I didn't really tell anyone else about. Gay. Also, I'm a dry girl. 2 full lotions and some toothpaste. If you ever need to clean your headlights, toothpaste. To give you context as to why there's toothpaste in here. And this is my thing of little random cords that I found. Alright, so now I'm going to actually close this up because it was just open. And I'm just going to throw these in and put at the bottom, but like under the separation, so those are kind of going to be hidden away. Same with the cords because these are cords that we don't really use. So those will go down there. I'm gonna put everything back like the way it kind of was because I like the organization of it. I just didn't stick to my guns. So I'm going to zip this up. The only thing I need for like necessities in the car is I need hair ties. I never have any hair ties in my car. And it's just not the vibe. And then I have my car scent thing and my car perfume that are going to go back in. This I'm gonna leave on the top so it's out where I can see it. Same with the hand sanitizer, I'm gonna leave right up on the top, like shelf thing. So that is organized and that I feel great about. Perfect. Oh, the napkins. I also am going to put, because I have a stash of napkins in my like glove box. Keep a stack for over here as well, and in here. Oh, it looks so much nicer in here. All right. So really, the only other things I have to do to clean my car, like the actual part of my car, other than going to the trunk, is I have to clean out the trash and vacuum. So I'm probably just gonna speed run through that because you guys don't really care that much about me vacuuming my car and cleaning out all the trash, right? So we're gonna speed run through that. Okay. Now we're in my trunk. Okay. My trunk is notoriously the messiest part of my car. So this is gonna be a journey. I don't know why this is currently proving to be the hardest part of this. And I keep covering the mic, so. I said I was going to talk to you guys about all the cars I've had in my life. And I didn't yet. So I'm going to take a break to show you the cars I've had in my life. So when I first got my license, I was sharing a car with my older brother because he was away for college and couldn't bring his car to college. So we were sharing a car. And it was a Toyota Corolla. A red one to be exact. And me and him shared that car for like 6 months, I want to say. And then I got my first car. Yeah. Yeah, I got my first car. And she was the most glorious grandma car in the world. I don't remember what year it was. I think it might have been a 2013 silver PP Cruiser. I was the coolest girl at my high school, obviously. No. It ran horribly. Well, no. It ran horribly. It was in and out of the shop every other week. During the summer of junior year going into senior year of high school, my car was in the shop for 6 weeks. That's damn near half the summer. I think that is half the summer. Anyway, that's half the summer without a car. It was fricked up. But I'd like to think that that car gave me character because a 16-year-old whipping it around in a PT Cruiser. Like, what else is there to say? But anyway, then when I graduated high school, I graduated high school in the pandemic, which is key to note because my senior year I was supposed to go on a trip to Europe for spring break, but because of COVID, that never happened. So when we got the refund, homegirl got a new car. And I went from my grandma PT Cruiser to a Chevy Sonic. I don't know what was my dad's obsession with getting me in a hatchback, but it was there. So I had the Chevy Sonic, and that got me pretty much all through college. Because, yeah, pretty much all through college, I had the Chevy Sonic, and it was a crazy car. My girlfriend looks back at it now and says that she's a little embarrassed about it, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her because it was a pretty embarrassing car. And it was not running the way a car was supposed to, which is well. So then, towards the end of my senior year of college, I got, pains me to say it, I got a 2000 something Subaru Forester in gray with a beautiful, beautiful moonroof. She was literally my dream car. Literally my dream car, and if I talk about it for too long, I do get really sad about it because it is really depressing. Because going back to the only ever car accident I've ever been in, totaled that car. So I no longer have that beautiful Subaru Forester, and I'm working my way up back to her. I'm working my way back to her because literally all I want in life is to have a Subaru again. And if that doesn't show you how lesbian I am, then I don't know what will. Currently, at the current financial status of my life, I won't be getting a new car for maybe the rest of my life. So we're trying to get that up. But yeah, so I totaled that car, and we had to find a car quickly because I got into a car accident 3 days before I graduated college. 2 days actually before I graduated college. So it was an emotional time for me. So I had to get a new car within the week. And we got this 2007 Acura RDX, which I can't lie, I do really like my car. I like how it looks. She's classy. She looks rich. But she has a lot of flaws that I won't talk about while you're in her. But just know that we're trying. We're trying here. So those are all the cars I've ever had. Let's go back to cleaning. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was really random, but I honestly just really needed to clean my car, and I wouldn't have done it if it weren't for this video. Maybe next video I'll decorate my car a little bit more. I have some ideas of some things I want to add into my car, so maybe there'll be another video on that. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what your dream car is. As I stated, mine is just another Subaru. Doesn't matter which kind, just another Subaru. But comment that down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!